Out of focus. Okay. Well, there's the computer going crazy again. I don't know if you guys can hear the airflow out of that, but every week it happens. So, yep. There's the video, but it's also 2 a.m. Also, on this screen, we have hard drives for wherever my BrickBook Pro is. Under my bed, I think, where it belongs. But, yeah, it's like somewhere down there. I really hope it's not on the ground, because if so, I probably stepped on it a million times by now. Nope. I don't know where I put it, actually. Could be under the bed. Do you guys see it? No? Well, then it's gone forever. No hope of bringing it back. Oh, it's been a long day. Take off my knee guards, braces, support. Yep. Also spent a whole entire day. You can probably still see it. There's like stuff on my wrist. Focus. Yeah, there's like just tape on my wrist all day. So that's nice. Because I couldn't keep my hand straight while I was shooting for some reason a lot today. And then I taped it, and then I didn't go back outside. So I kind of just chilled with it on there for the rest of the day. Just compression, so yeah. I'm such an idiot. You know, I just remembered, I'm like, where's my MacBook? Right in front of my face. Every day. I'm not even used to it being a MacBook anymore. It's just a stand for my keyboard now. And a good place to put my iPhone, my old iPhone. It's just there. Blends in with the keyboard so well. Yeah, it's a pretty good keyboard stand, I gotta admit. It's also quite pricey too. It's like $1,200. So, but yeah, this is Outlet PC. This is the store that I got. Basically, bought all the parts to build this from. Minus like the video card and I think the video card and the case weren't from Outlet PC, but everything else was. So with this, that's a really good price. 750 gigs, $59. The lowest 1 terabyte is right there, Hitachi, for $69. And then there's a Toshiba, also for about $69. So choose your poison, I guess. I'd probably pick Toshiba because that's what the MacBook came with, and that's what's in every Mac is a Toshiba hard drive. So I'd probably have to choose that one. But the thing about Outlet PC is you go here, and if you add it to your cart, warranty. You add it to your cart. You do this, and then you go here, zip code, local pickup. Because guess where the store is based? Henderson, Nevada. Just 20 minutes south. So I just go there, pick it up in store, don't have to worry about shipping. It's at their warehouse, which is there, and I just pay for it up front, which is so convenient. Whenever I found out about it, like, I entered in the zip code and I was like, local pickup, and I looked it up and I was like, wow, nice. So any PC part I need is right there, which is gonna suck because that's not in Biloxi. That's the thing I'm gonna miss about Vegas. Probably the only thing I'm gonna miss about Vegas. That, and I'd have to say sunny weather 24/7, but the wind kind of ruins the day, even if it is sunny out. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna miss. So I really want to do it before I move because outlet PC, you can just do it there, but it's not like a hard drive is the hardest thing to get a hold of. It's just that it's cheap from outlet PC because they have pretty good prices. So like $70 for a hard drive, or even less actually, like 55 if I don't want a terabyte. So at 69, I think tax here is 0.08. So it'd really be about $75. So that's not bad for a terabyte. So that's the good thing about replacing hard drives. You get things for cheap because storage prices have gone down a lot since 2011. For instance, this is a 2 terabyte drive that I got it spring 2011, $130 I think, and nowadays $130 gets you a 3 terabyte hard drive and like $10 change. So yeah, you can tell how much storage prices have dropped in the past few years. It's crazy. I mean, just look at this. For $20 more, 4 terabytes. That's insane. And I don't care about if it's a laptop drive or not, because in the truck we have outlets, normal outlets you would see in that, like the 3-prong outlet, we have one of those, and then wherever I'm staying obviously is gonna have one, so I don't mind connecting up, an extra cord if it's cheaper, so yeah. But granted, the laptop drives probably have more motion safe stuff with them. Motion sense probably have more motion safe stuff with it, so there's that. But this has not done me wrong yet. Now that I say that, it's gonna crash tomorrow. Oh my god, it's late, and just went into the kitchen, went to go get some milk and everything, and guess what happens? Strategically placed Coke Zero from my mom in between like a package of bacon, which is up against the wall of the fridge, and a big old Tupperware thing full of leftovers, and then milk. So I'm over here getting the milk out. It just knocks over the Coke Zero everywhere. So now my leg is probably all kinds of Coke Zero sticky, and my socks are definitely wet right now. Might as well take them off because I'll sleep with socks anyways. But hope my mom wakes up, goes into the kitchen to go make some coffee because a lot of it got over there, and gets her feet sticky. That's what you get. Hopefully she knows. I don't know, my dad will probably tell her when she wakes up, but yeah. So I had to spend like 10 minutes cleaning that up. Or like 5 or 10 minutes. It sucked. Like, oh my god, are you kidding me? I mean, I just want to go to bed. I was just trying to get a drink. I mean, because I want to eat some Oreos before I go to bed. That's why I got the milk. Otherwise, I would have just got water, and none of that would have ever happened. Man. Choices that I make in my life. What is wrong? So the Lakers have like 2 more injuries that are season ending, which doesn't really matter because your season's over in like 5 days or 5 games anyways, because they didn't make the playoffs. But God, Lakers, they're playing that hard. Like with the Lakers playing that hard, I mean, it might just be bad luck, because you're on the Lakers. I mean, I feel sorry for the guy who gets drafted to the Lakers. He's like, oh, well, I might have a few rings by the time I'm done with my career because the Lakers never suck. But, I think I'm going to be injured for my first 2 or 3 years of playing. So, I mean, hey, look, David Stern. Hey, Adam Silver's already doing worse than you so far, bud. Well, I don't know. He hasn't done any suspicious things with playoff series, but he's trying to get advertising on jerseys and pushing the sleeves way too much. So, anyways, back to the Lakers. Like, if you're playing that hard, could you imagine like what that team would be? I mean, I know it's a team full of people you don't really. There's no superstars on that team anymore because Kobe's out. But if that team played that hard the whole entire season, didn't get injured, I kind of wonder where they'd be at. Because you're playing that hard, and your season is over anyways, and then you're gonna go get injured. Well, I don't know. It's just a lot of bad luck. It must be the water in LA. I don't know. Not that NBA players drink tap water, but I don't know. I just probably went full like triple chin right there because I was yawning at the same time. Oh man. Look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, would you just look at it? Okay, 90 degrees for like 4 days and then another almost 90 on Sunday. Whew. Summer is here. Just kidding. Summer's like 20 degrees hotter than that. Summer's almost here. Hey, look at those glasses and stash. Oh man. I'm gonna show my feet till the next one happens. Look, David Stern had a beard. I did not know this. That is crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. It's 4 in the morning. Gonna eat a little bit of Oreos with that milk that I worked so hard for. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.